sun rays dove into the ocean and lights mixed with water. This is the joyous and fun laughter of daughters of the sun. Can you hear it? Jingling voices, a lot of laughter, bluster and delight of the girls diving into the cold water. These sun rays dove into this ocean are the daughters of the sun. How can I feel this? It's because I came here like this. The waters made all the daughters of the sun pregnant, as the water were boys, came from the moon. Each drop of the ocean was a pure boy, and each sun ray was a holy girl. The pleasure was a real pleasure. Love-making was a real love-making, and love was a real love in the ocean at the time. Dabbing of the sun and the moon, love-making exclamation of water and ray, and sense of hot and cold had created the ocean slack. The slack of the ocean was too high, rising to the heaven. When firelights shoot through the extreme cold, that supreme sense of fear, fascination, has risen together to the sky. That tide has derived from it. When this high tide abated, the ocean had become green. The fresh water had made all the girls pregnant. All the boys had flushed with the supreme sense of lush. The traces of the moon and the sun and blurry sense of lush for love-making had been inherited to us. And from here, the life of suffering and happiness began. The girls and boys have created flowers, birds and fish in their every move of love and lust. They were lovers, the real lovers. The spirits of the girls and boys from the sun and the moon had enlivened this world. Yeah, the planet had enlivened. And this is how the life of a planet started in a dark space, the blue planet. I have just realized my beginning, and the first time I came here, and suddenly remembered why I came here. We had lived in clover, or plunged in grief. That high tide, the supreme sense of fear and fascination, had created love and separation, death and life, light and shadow, laughter and tears. A calm and green ocean after that high tide, pregnant lighting girls and pure water boys turned on with passion. A new world of ours had been created. That is the beginning, human. A beginning of the human world. Love had done so much. After the high rise and astonishing silence, water bodies of moon boys and light bodies of the sun girls were whole. We have not been destroyed after that great space motion. We were all happy. We looked each other with great curiosity. Wonders had been formed in our bodies. Girls and boys admired each other and looked to each other with love. The space event had integrated light and water. Water was curling in my fiery lighting body, fresh water. In his watery pure body, a fiery light was glowing. Exciting wet lights were formed around us and got pink when we smiled. It became blue when we got excited, and really white when we do not understand. The colours have become clear. So strange that each time when our bodies touch and harmonise, flower spirits were born in the air of light, water evaporation and atmospheric metamorphosis. Shapes and form of all, as trees, fish, birds, and horses had been created by painting and tearing. Zillion colours of magnificence. Fascination was everywhere, that rainbow and dews were enlivened by melodies. Laughter and joys were everywhere, that the waves of happiness created circles in the atmosphere. I am one of those earlier girls of the sun. They have started to wake up. I am one of them. ASOADARE is hidden in this world. Everyone shall discover ASOADARE with incoming joy and love. The beautiful bubble ASOADARE, the water blue bubble of happiness, yes, the beautiful blue planet. I have given you the new name, ASOADARE.